Hello everyone, welcome to our programming lectures. So in this video we are going to discuss about data visualization techniques in R programming. So the data visualization can be done with the help of different types of charts in R programming. Now let us understand what is meant by chart. So normally these charts will be generating a graphical representation of the given data set. For example, you have been given a particular product details and its sales details. And to represent the data in a graphical way, we have to use the graphs. So this charts is also called as a diagrammatical representation of information or a diagrammatical representation of data. Normally the charts, we have different types of charts. The information can be shown in a circle format or in a bar chart format or in a line chart format or in a scatter plot. So there are different types of charts will be there. So these charts will be helpful to the users to understand the information better, and it makes the data visualization is very simple. So this is what we call it as a charts. Now let's getting into the first one, the pie chart. So the pie chart is going to represent the data in a circular form. Normally the circular form has been divided into different segments. So according to the data that you have been given. So the total value of the pie will be 100 and the segments has been divided into different parts. And here we will use the pie function to generate a pie chart. So this pie function will be helpful to generate the pie chart. Now let us understand the syntax of pie chart. So we have to create a pie chart by using the pie function, and here we need to pass different parameters. The first parameter is x. X is representing that the data vector. X is representing that the data. Okay, the data could be in a numerical form. And the second parameter is representing that the labels. So labels is representing that it shows the names given to the slices. It shows the names of different segments. This is what we call it as labels. And the third one is representing call. Call is representing that the color. That particular segment has to fill with different colors. Call is representing that color. And the fourth one is main. So this main parameter shows the name of the or title of the pie chart. The whole chart title has been represented with the help of main. And the radius, it indicates the radius of that particular pie chart, and it can be between -1 to +1. So normally this data vector and labels and call and main, all these are common parameters in all the charts. So this is the syntax of pie chart. Now let us understand with an example. Let us understand, for example, here I have created a book vector. Let's execute this. Book vector I have been created, and it is going to have total 6 values. C, DSA, Java, R, Python and SQL. Total 6 values is there. And also I have created a cost of these books vectors. 2 vectors has been created. The cost has been given 15, 25, 35, 12, 18 and 50. Cost of those books values has been created. And to fill the pie chart segments into different colors, so I have been created a color vector. So total 6 values is there, so that I have been given 6 values here: red, blue, green, yellow, orange and white. 6 values has been given. Now I am creating a pie chart with the help of pie function. So the first one is the vector, the numerical values vector. So what is the numerical values vector here? Cost. So the cost. And the second one is labels. So you have to give the names to that particular segments, pie chart segments. So labels is these books names: C, DSA, Java, R, Python and SQL. So that's why here I have been given labels is book. And the next parameter is main. Main is representing that the title of the pie chart. So book and its cost is the title. So radius I have been given to the pie chart is 1, and call is equals to I have been given color. Means different segments has been filled with the different colors. For example, C segment has been filled with red color. DSA segment is filled with green color, and so on. Now let's execute this pie chart. So it is getting error in plot figure margins is too large. So to change figure margins, we use the parameter margin is equals to C of 2, 2, 1 comma 1. Let's change the margins and execute it again. See, here you can observe the output here. Book and its cost is the title of the pie chart. And you see here the first one is C, filled with red color, and second one is DSA is filled with green color. Java is filled with yellow and orange and blue, and finally it is SQL. So even you can click on this zoom and you can see the output here. This is the plot, R plot. So this is a way we can visualize the data by using the pie chart. Okay, I hope it is clear. Now the next one. So this is the example I have been explained already. The second chart is the bar chart. Now let us understand what is meant by bar chart. It is used to represent the values in data vector as height of the bus. So here we have to use the vertical bars to represent the data. And here the data vector passed to the function is represented over y-axis of the graph. Means here the values has been represented in a y-axis. I will show you in the diagram. And here normally this bar chart behaves like a histogram chart. Both will look same by using the table function instead of data vector. So instead of data vector we can use the table function, then it looks like an histogram chart. Anyway, let's see the syntax of this bar chart. So to create a bar chart we have to use the function bar plot, and the first parameter is representing the data. Second parameter is xlab. Xlab is representing that the label is given to the x-axis, means x label. Y label, the name is given to the y-axis. So this is the syntax of bar plot. So let me explain with an example and let's clear this plot and clear this console. Now same example, I have taken book and I have taken cost and I have taken color. These are the data vectors. So I am creating a bar chart by using the bar plot, and the first one is representing the data, that is the numerical values, that is cost. So here I have been given x-axis because here the bar chart has been represented by using the x-axis and y-axis. So you have to give the names to the x-axis and y-axis, that is x label and y label. So x label is books and y label is cost. You know the main parameter is representing that the title of the bar chart, books and its cost. And names dot arg means for each bar chart, for each bar we have to represent the name. So that we have to represent by using the names dot arg, that is arguments book. And the next parameter is called, that is color. Means each bar chart has been represented with different colors. Here we have been created a vector for colors to represent. And let's execute this. Again you are getting the error, figure margins is too large. Let's change the margins by using the margin parameters. Let's take 2 comma 1 comma 1 and let's execute this. See here, you can observe the bar chart here. Let me show you in a zoom. See here, the first bar is representing C, and second bar is representing DSA, third bar is representing Java, and fourth bar is representing R, and fifth bar is representing Python, and last one is representing SQL. And what is the title of the bar chart is books and its cost, and left side these values, these are the cost values of each book. So this is a way you can represent the bar chart. I hope it is clear to you. So in the next lecture we will continue with the other parts. Thank you everyone.